Okay, so we have created tables in OpenOffice Writer. We have seen how to split and merge the cells, and how to how to add images in them, how to apply borders, how to add background colors, etc. in the previous lecture. Today we will see how to create table of contents automatically in OpenOffice Writer. You are familiar with the table of contents. They are in the start of every book chapter, every book, every report. It mentions all the contents that are included in any report or a book. So this is a sample of a table of contents that I have taken for you. Now you don't have to manually change the page numbers in the table of contents when you add something more to the report and the page numbers are added to it, or if you delete something, it will be automatically deleted from the table of contents. You don't have to go to the table, and you do not have to write automatically. You don't have to write the numbers in this table of contents. So it will be managed automatically by adding the table of contents. So let's start it. For that I have taken a paragraph, and these are the headings. Heading 1, this is heading 2, so I will write it down over here. Let's suppose this was heading 1, this was heading 1.1, and third one, there is no third heading. Okay, let me fix this into 1 2 3 4 format, and I will make this as heading 2. Okay, so I will bold it. Okay, so let's see how will it work. Okay, this is the report. So the table of contents usually are on the first page, so I will press enter, or simply I will insert page break, so it will move to the next, the contents will automatically move to the next page. So page break, so it will be moved to the next page. Okay, so this page is now empty, where I have to add the table of contents. So for this purpose I will go to insert, then indexes and tables, and indexes and tables. Okay, so this is the table of contents, and you can change the title here. You can simply write contents, or whatever you will write will be displayed. Okay, so see, their table of contents are added over here. So in my report I had only 2 headings, there was a third heading as well, but the format was not according to the heading, so it didn't appear there. So I will select it, and I will see, if you see this text box, it is applied on the text body. The format is on the text body, so I will change it from text body to heading number, this is heading number 3. Okay, sorry, not heading 3, it is heading 2. Okay, so or you can okay, I move it to 1 line back, and it was 2.1. Okay, so if I go to the table of contents, I will right click over here, and I will update table, so the heading second also appeared. Okay, there was an issue over here. You see, I applied the formatting style only over here and not on these 2 headings, which is wrong. I should apply the headings of the which are by default heading styles defined by this office. You see, this is heading 3, that's why it was not being applied over it. So it is also heading 2, and this one is also heading 2. This defines the level of the headings, and you can add more headings to it. You can write down the introduction to computers, introduction to computers. Okay, so you can apply heading 1 over it. Okay, let's see what will happen to our table of contents now. Just keep an eye on these bullets. What will happen to it now? Okay, update table. So okay, so 1.1, and again another minor error that is done by me. So this is actually this one should be the subheading. So this, because it is 1.1, so it should be moved 1 point more. Okay, these are some little mistakes done by me. So you should write 1 here, and 1.1 should be here, and then it was 1.2, and it was 2.1. And let me change it. Computer as a machine. Okay, so let's see, the changes should be directed here as well. So right click, update table. See, now chapter 1, 1.1, 1.2, and this is 2.1, and that 2.1 should obviously be in chapter 2. So I forgot to add, so I should write here 2 and chapter 2. Okay, so select it and apply heading 1 over it. That is the style of heading 1, and then I will go back to it. I will right click and I will update it. See, chapter 2 and the component here. You see, so in this way you were not required to change the page numbers or write these things over here. You just updated them. Okay, one more thing you can do. Let me show you how the effect of page number will be taken place. So if you add the break here, manual page break, so it will be moved to page 2. So let's see, page 3. So let's see the effect in page numbers. So update. Okay, so this is actually gone to page 3. Okay, so you can edit table as well, and you can delete the table as well. You can change the paragraph style as well. So we are familiar with how to do the additions. So let's see the edit table. Okay, you can change the styling, alignment by selecting, of course, edit. Okay, so edit will open the same place from where we changed it. So I will write my table of contents and protect it against manual changes. So outline, and no need to change it further. Okay, so this is already, you can define your own styles. These are the by default headings or the levels defined by this OpenOffice. So or you can, these are the paragraph styles, and these are the headings. So you can add them and you can modify them as well. You can edit them if you want to change something, so you can change it. You can define something on your own, and then okay, you don't need to change the column things here. No background color is required to be changed. Okay, so the table name of the table of contents has been changed. So this was about the adding the table of contents automatically into your work.